Hi folks, welcome back to the Deep Dive. It's Andy here with Progression 7. I'm going to introduce the key for Progression 7. That's a sort of tool we can use to unlock the song structure. And then I'm going to play through a few traditional examples and my own variations as well, so you can see the sort of scope of this song structure. Nice one. So we've got a chord progression. 7 2 4 7 2 5 7 3 5 1 3 5. If that's all new to you, then grab Mbira Essentials in the video description. It's a free pack. There's loads of goodies in there. I'm going to play note 7s, octave pairs. For chord 2, instead of playing 2 and 2, I'll just keep it simple for you. I'll play notes 2 and 2, and then for chord 4, I'll play 4 and 4. And 7, 2s and 5s, 7s. When we get to 3, you can play 3 twice, or you can play its 5th, note 7, and 5 again. 1, I'll play these ones down here. 3, we're doing that substitution again, and then 5. The back to beginning. 7, 2, 4s, 7s, 2s, 5s. 7 are with 3, 5, 1 are with 3, and then 5 again. Let's pop the cascade in the right hand. It starts on the 5th of our first chord, which is 7. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's note 4 we're going to start on. We miss a note at the beginning of the cascade. It's a second chord, we sort of jump, and then between the 11th and 12th chords we jump as well. So I'll just point out those jumps to you. So note 4 against our first chord, jump, we miss out note 3, and now we miss out note 6s, we go to note 5, back to the beginning. Where are we? Sorry. For chord 2, I'm going to pop in note 6 instead. We're used to that. And for chord 4, I'll pop in a note 1, it's 5th. So we end up with cool. For that first part of the song, you'll quite often hear a note 3 as we as a kind of bridging note. Here, when we get to chord 7, that note 4 gets lingered on a little bit before going down to note 3. And we can pop in a note 6 to bridge that gap. Oops, sorry. Cool, so that's starting to sound quite close to a traditional variation. Instead of these alternating left, right, we can play little clusters of 3 notes. 7, chord 7, its 5th is 4. Maintaining that coming in from note 4. During chord 2, we can play a 4, 2 and a 6. 4, 2 and 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are root, 3rd and 5th of chord 2. And for chord 4, let's go here, 4s and 1s. Oops. So for part one we've got, oops, sorry. Fives and 2, it's 5th. Chord 3, 7s and 3s, root and 5ths. I'm keeping on that 4 a little bit longer. So 4 going into 3, 2 twos. We've already got this for chord 5. We can do either of these, mix it up, chord 3. Let's pop in some high 1s and 2s. So yes, some ideas there, building up on our octave pairs, introducing groups of 3 notes, sometimes thirds, sometimes fifths. Awesome. So let me play a couple of different, that's a traditional variation I just played, and I popped in a high cascade as well. There's some nice variations that I really like. This one was taught to me by Fungi, Chord. It's in his Mbira songbook that I sell at MbiraMagic.com. Sorry. Nice. If we think of the 6th chord, chord 5, as kind of like our starting chord, we can linger on note 5s for a little while. Here's a pattern I came up with. I think it's really pretty. It's kind of a transposed version of Mbira or Chippenberry that both sort of linger on the root of the 6th chord for a long time. Mbira. Lingering. So Mbira is progression 2, sometimes called Chippenberry, more commonly known as Chippenberry on progression 1. Its 6th chord is called 6th. Let's linger on 6s. So lingering on the 6th chord, progression 2, Mbira is note 7, progression 1, Chippenberry is note 6, and progression 7, Bangiza style, note 5 we can linger on. Let me show you this little pattern I came up with, inspired by and sort of transposed of the other 2. Remove the left hand pattern. Really nice coming together of notes here. Listen out for those. Ooh. Back into the low version. 5. We could do little groups of 3 notes to mark out each chord. 5, 4, 3, 5, 1. I'm popping this note in here. From the high one. So I said in my last video that I'd show you some more of that because yeah, it was something that I'd recently come up with and I really like it. So next videos now, we're going to go popcorn style. Everything's going to go in all sorts of different directions. I'm going to do a whole series of videos that aren't in any particular order, and I'm just going to throw new ideas at you back to back. This, up until now, this deep dive began with the Discover Mbira pack. First 7 videos accompanied that. Video 7 onwards was the deep dive, taking you into some deeper ideas. And then I introduced the 7 different main chord progressions. From now on, yeah, it's just going to go in all sorts of different directions. Keep an eye out for these videos, and you can just sort of pick them randomly, and there'll be a different idea in each of them that I hope you find super useful. Great, so progression 7. Let me just play something else that I've come up with to see this video out from progression 7, and yeah, good luck, enjoy, and I'll be back very soon with more videos. Sorry for the delay on this one. I really wanted to hang out for something pretty for progression 7. bit of noodling around there. So we're going to unpick loads of ideas in the next sequence of videos. Looking forward to sharing all of those with you. Thanks to everybody for subscribing here on YouTube to the deep dive, and especially those of you that are supporting my work with traditional Mbira musicians at Mbira.online. Nice one. If you haven't subscribed here already, please do. And if you're interested in my other projects, check out the video description, and there's loads of freebies there for you as well. Nice one. Cheers, everyone.